Every year on her birthday, since she was 6 years old, she threw one coin into the well. She did not know why. Her mother had never told her to. There was no tradition in their family, no story attached to it. She simply felt, each year, that she was supposed to. The coin always landed without a splash, even when the water level was high. She never found that strange until she was 32. The well was at the edge of a village she had left at 18. She returned only for birthdays. The well sat in a field behind the old churchyard. No plaque, no history that anyone in the village could name. The stone was gray and smooth from centuries of touch, but no one else ever seemed to go near it. On the morning of her 32nd birthday, she stood at the rim and reached into her coat pocket. The coin was already gone. She checked every pocket. She had held it in her hand on the walk from the car. She looked at the grass around her feet. Nothing. She looked down into the well. The coin was sitting on the surface of the water, flat, unmoving, as if placed there by a careful hand from below. She stepped back. A voice came from the water. Not loud, the way a voice sounds when it has not been used in a very long time. Dry, careful, exact. It said, 26. She asked what that meant. It said, "You have given 26 offerings. The debt is settled. You may ask one thing of me. You have until sundown." She stood at the well for a long time without speaking. She thought about what she needed, a name that had been taken from her and never returned, a wrong that had been paid forward through 3 generations of her family and never acknowledged, a door that had been closed before she was old enough to know it existed. At sundown, she asked for none of these things. She asked what the well was. The voice was quiet for a moment. Then it said, "Older than the church behind you, older than the village, older than the name your people gave this land. We were here before prayer, before stone. We answered what was brought to us." She asked what it had done with the 26 coins. It said, "Kept them. We keep everything given freely." She asked if she could see them. It said, "You already know the answer to that." She walked back to her car. She sat in the driver's seat and did not start the engine for a long time. On her 33rd birthday, she returned to the field. She stood at the rim. She had brought 2 coins.